Hi guys, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining me. Well, they're rocking and a rolling again off the coast of Vancouver Island. There was a magnitude 6.4 and then afterwards a 5.4. They have them listed as Tofino, Canada. 31 people said they felt the magnitude 6.4. USGS gave it an intensity level of 4, but felt reports that were sent in said 3. Hi everyone, I'm Mary with MaryGreeley News. Thank you very much for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe. It is Thursday, July 11th, 2024, and the world is rocking and a-rolling. So, intensity level 4 means it was felt indoors by many people, outdoors by maybe a few. At night, they would have been woken up, dishes, windows, doors were rattling. Automobiles would have been rocking noticeably. Look at all the reports that came from Vancouver Island. We got intensity level 2 there. We got intensity level 2 from Parkville. Now this is all Vancouver Island. Another one that's 1. And then we got, if it'll go, Victoria. Intensity level 3. Walnut Grove, intensity level 2. Let's come farther down over here. Let's see, the farthest south is Ocean Shores. 2 reports from there, intensity level 2. Hanlock, Port Hanlock, intensity level 2. Kirkland 2. Let's see, Seattle. Wow. Intensity level 1. You know, I've been talking about these earthquakes. Let me show you the map. I've been keeping track of all of these earthquakes. Those of you that follow me will remember how it all started with this magnitude 4.7 back on the 3rd of this month. And they're slowly moving towards the Cascadia subduction zone. One report was sent into the European Mediterranean Seismological Center. That was from Chilliwack, 485 kilometers east. So that would be 300 and about 1 mile east. Again, 485 kilometers. Yeah, they felt the small shake. USGS does have a moment tensor ball. The first wave of the earthquake came from probably the south. Tension was applied going north, and we got spreading here. We actually have 3 buoys going off. No, 4. Oh, I thought I saw that one flashing. Okay. So that did create a small tsunami, it looks like. Okay, what do we have here? The farthest one out. It looks like just a small little blip here. So if I'm looking at this right, it's about 24 inches. Alright, so let's go to this one here, which is probably closer. Oh my goodness, wow. Okay, let's make that one larger. Yeah, that was a sudden. Okay, what do we got? It dropped about 66 feet and then went up to normal. That's like a wow moment. Am I looking at that right? Here we got 2755.00 and it dropped, well that's where it dropped to, from 2775. And it shows it in meters. A shake alert was sent out. Let me bring this over. It shows right away for Vancouver Island. About 10 seconds later. 20 seconds later. Can I make that bigger? Yes, I can. Okay. Yeah, Vancouver Island got the shake alert. On tsunami.gov, it says no tsunami warning, advisory, watch, or threat. They're saying that from the 5.0, there is no tsunami threat. 80 miles southwest of Port Alice, British Columbia. 280 miles northwest of Seattle, Washington. Now for the magnitude 6.6. But USGS said it was a 6.4. They do have notice. Look at that. It's all lit up. Information only. Well, we got an earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 6.6 occurred in the Vancouver Island, Canada region at 15:09 Universal on Thursday. No tsunami threat. But there is 3 buoys that are going off. We got a lot of them that aren't working. Anything close to shore? I don't see anything close to shore that's going off, so that's good. Both of these were 6.2 miles in depth. And you can see here the 5.0. That's actually very close to the Cascadia subduction zone. The line that I got drawn out actually isn't the width of this. And I've been covering this for a while. You guys should be prepared. You just don't know. Any earthquake has a chance of being a foreshock for something much larger. And they felt it all the way over there in Seattle. Wow. USGS doesn't give us the actual felt reports. They just give the numbers and the locations. Did you feel any of these earthquakes? Yeah, you can see. I've been talking about this, the Southern Explorer Ridge, how we've been having a lot of spreading, and the earthquakes keep continuing. Yeah, and it goes all the way down to this other plate off of Vancouver. Yeah, we definitely do not need a full rupture of the Cascadia subduction zone. No. And it's surprising how many people are not prepared. I got a report the other day. Another one said that because of their spouse, they're not able to prepare. And living with a non-prepper is very difficult to do. Sometimes it can create a lot of tension. My daughter is a non-prepper, and her boyfriend's been eating up my prepper cookies. I got half-gallon jars of prepper cookies, and he was eating like a half a gallon every night of the cookies. Every night. And she goes, "What's the big deal?" And I says, well, one, the materials to make the cookie, the ingredients, were bought when inflation was lower. And then you got to figure out the time to, buy the stuff, to put the ingredients together to make it. Yeah, a half gallon a night. It's like, wow. And then, finding places in her house since I moved in with her to put all my supplies. Yeah. Her boyfriend was supposed to be making shelving down in the basement for my things. And I bought the lumber for it probably 2 months ago. And as of right now, he's only got 4 pieces of wood cut. That's it. So I understand the frustration of living with non-preppers. They don't understand our psychology of why we are preppers. They didn't grow up during times of hardships. I tried to explain it to her, back in the 70s when they had the gas shortage, where they had the odd and even dates to purchase gasoline. During the Cuban crisis, the threat of war. This younger generation, they can basically get anything they want right now. They didn't go through the hardships like our grandparents did during World War II. They didn't go through the rationing. They have no idea what rationing means. So did you feel this earthquake? Are you preparing? Boy, I hope so. Keep trying to do the best you can if you do live with a non-prepper. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.